Hello. Welcome if you're joining me. Wow. Running a bit behind tonight. Oops. I'll just get my computer on. I can hear me. That's good. Always good to have sound, isn't it? Turn that around. Who's joining me tonight? Anyone joining me? Anyone crafting? I'm just looking at the last chance products. Just over the table tonight. I'm not going to do the look at me thing. We'll just get into it tonight. It's last chance sale till the end of June, and also the kids collection is still on sale. Hi Athena. I just started, and so I'm just checking. Now they've updated something on the customer website. If you hold your mouse over the shop products section, it leaves the little drop down list there so you can see it. That's really good. I just read that tonight that they've changed it so that it doesn't fly away as soon as you move your mouse, which is fantastic. Okay, what have we got? Last chance products. I'm looking in there to see what's on sale. What can we play with tonight? Heart and home memories and more. I haven't even got anything. I've got a couple of things out. I just went and grabbed some designer series paper. Went and grabbed some cardstock. Opened my catalogue and went, what are we going to play with tonight? So I think it'd be good to do something out of the sale. What do you think? You're making sleeves for the SU stamps. Oh, nice. So the heart and home memories and more cards and envelopes. Let me see if I've got them handy. Bits and pieces everywhere. What's this one? No, that's a different one. Not sure if I've got the envelopes for that. I might scroll down a little bit more and see what else is there. It'll be something I've got handy, won't it? Paradise Palms. We've played with stuff like that lately, haven't we? Has anyone got a suggestion of what they'd like me to play with tonight out of my Stampin' Up collection? Seize the Day. There's some good sales still on. There's one called Catch You Later, cling stamp set. That's $20.50, half price. That's got little chickens and monkeys and a cat looking in a fishbowl. That's pretty cool. Here, I'll show you. Grab my other catalogue. What's it called? Catch You Later. So this is the one that's going. This one. Catch You Later. There it is. Page 63. That's this. I don't have this stamp set. I'm just looking through the website to see what's on sale. This one here. Oh, look, I've already written it in there. $20.50, and they're still there. Isn't that cute? Look, you're just perfect. I love hanging around with you. That's on sale. The Windmills Field dies are on sale. Flowing Flowers. That's nice, that one. I do like the type in that. I don't have it though. It's very nice. What page is that on? That's not half price though. It's $39.60 instead of $44. Let's see. Let's have a look at that one. Flowing Flowers. This one here, page 36. That one. That's very nice, isn't it? Look at it. I love the type in this one. Very pretty. 10% off. There you go. I've got to get some ideas for tonight. We could do something. Oh, see, that one's using that stamp set like this. But there's another stamp set in the annual catalogue. I was just looking in there. This one's called A Wash in Beauty. That's really pretty. Look, that's the paper. I don't have the stamp, so I've got some of the paper because I bought some of the paper share. Very pretty paper. That's got my attention. Polished pink. And of course my top tonight is a mixture of colours. It's got, I thought maybe I should do something that colour. It's that red top that I like wearing. This, I don't know if I can get that in the camera. There, that one. With red, and it's got some blues like the in colours. So I'm tossing up whether to even do that. Oh, there's too much to choose from. Oh, there, I can see my top. There's another stamp set in here that's similar though. What's it called? Let's see, where is it? Artistically, that one. Artistically inked. I do have that. 105. Let's go and see what's in there. That's not one that's on special. See, it's an inky one. Sort of, it's more arty. That's not on sale though, so let's go back to the sale. Let's go back to the sale. Let's see what we can find that I do have. Mother of Pearl specialty paper. Now I know I've got some of that and haven't used it yet. That's $7.35 instead of $10.50. Let me see if I can grab that quickly. Hang on a minute, don't go away. I'll just have to go and grab it off my shelf. I've got them all over here somewhere on my shelf. I thought I had them in order, but you know how it is. Just when you think you've got them in order. Can you still hear me? Let's have a little chat between yourselves for a minute while I look for this. I had it out the other day. What should I do with it? It's the trouble, isn't it? When you're live, you go find something. Of course I can't find it. That one. Is that it? Hang on, hang on. Mother of Pearl, I found it. I found it, I'm back. I'm back, here it is. Look how pretty that is. It's like a Mother of Pearl, that's what it's called. I haven't used it yet. So this is on special for $7.35. Here we go. See that? Whoa. I think we'll have to use that tonight. What do you think? Alright, we'll find that. We've got that out. I wonder what that goes with in here. Let's have a look. The thing I like about the catalogue is you can look it up. So this is the mini that's running out at the end of June. Mother of Pearl, and it's featured on page 23. So you can go and see what they did with it. Here we go. Ah, Symbols of Fortune. No, I don't have that set. So we'll just have to do something else with it, won't we? Lovely. Mother of Pearl, polished dots. Very nice. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Abstract Beauty cards and envelopes there on special for $12.25. Flowering Fields paper is on special. There's a lot of stuff still on special, so if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out before the end of June, the last chance. So there's not everything is on sale, but some of it is. It's good to know. Some things are still bundles at the moment, but they're not bundles in the new catalogue. So if you buy bundle at the moment from something that's in the new catalogue now, the bundle is still 10% off, but once it's in the new catalogue and it's not bundled, you'll pay full price for the individual items. Dahlia. Oh, I think we'll just play with that paper. Should find a stamp set though that I've got, shouldn't I? Hang on, I'll just keep scrolling for a bit. Scrolling. Lucky you. I think I talked about that last week. We played with that last week, didn't we? Lucky, and I put things back in alphabetical order so I could find them easily up on the shelf. That one there, so that's still $17.50, and I did use that on my little palm tree card last week. That's a good one. Now I'll show you where that is in here. That is on page, lucky you, 67. Anyway, I better scroll my comments. I can't see them. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? 2 new comments. Oh no, it's Athena. It was tricking me. This one here, they've used it. Oh, that's a nice simple little card. Look. I believe in you. And then this one's got the rainbows. We've done that before. Supple shimmer. That's 50% off as well. I've already got a second pack of that. Love it. Love it. Right, oh. Well, let's see. I'd have to bring a few new and old things together. What do you reckon? Flick through for some inspiration. Okay, and put that back over there. Well, I think I might use this with some mother of pearl. I do like this paper. And to see, I've got my new in colour grid paper tonight. That's Tahitian tide. Those beautiful flowers. If you're wondering what that is, pretty sure it's Abigail Rose, which is what's on those hoodies as well. Abigail Rose, 56 and 57. It's on my wish list. Next month. There's Abigail Rose. Is that one? It's very similar to that, isn't it? Not sure it is. That looks different. Beautiful flower. Maybe there's another one like that. Well, we haven't got time. This is the one I'm using for my class on Sunday. Texture Chic. And you can do things with photos. And there's memories and more cards that match that as well. So if you're ever looking for those, they're in the memories and more section. It's called Memories and More. There we go. There's envelopes and cards, and there's little cards and stickers there. There's another set here, and these things all coordinate to make your cards, or you can use them in the book. There's plastic sleeves, and you can put the different shapes, and then you can also buy the assorted plain envelopes and cards to make up your own cards. There's more over here. Lots to choose from. Alrighty. Let's put that away for a minute. I was looking for... Where's that awash one? Oh, we'll just make it up as we go along. Won't we? So this is the paper in a wash in Beauty. Looks like this. Very, very bold colours. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that blue. So there's an old mask that matches that. Very nice. Look at that. Whoa, that's vibrant. And then we've got that one too. What will we do with our pearl? Let's get a bit of pearl out. Got that out already. Oh, I'm going to put something over there. Something over there. I'll get a piece of that out. I've got a few other papers on the table, but I just grabbed them all off the shelf quickly. Just wondering if this one matches that. This is the Perfectly Penciled Designer Series paper. I'm just wondering if that matches the flower on the thing. So you could colour these ones into whatever you like. No, it's different. Nice backgrounds though. Ah, that could go. Just had an idea. Oh, bing! I love it when ideas happen, don't you? Where are we? Hang on. There's a new one in the new catalogue coming. This one. Look. at that. We could use that with that. Maybe next week. Back on the shelf for next week. Alright, now we know what we're doing next week. I better write that down. Hadn't I? It's called Brightest Beauty. Let me write it down. Brightest Beauty. Next week. Because next week will be just before the new catalogue. Alright, put that over there. Glad we looked at that. I didn't know that until then. I love it when you find something like that. I love the way they coordinate their things together. Right, what are we going to do with this? Ooh. Which one will we use? I do like this one. Oh, I like the green. That looks gorgeous. I love it too. Oh, decisions. I really like that, but I want to see it. I don't want to cover it all up. I'm just thinking that might look nice with something simple on it. Like thinking. We go with green card or the red. Oh, that might be nice. This colour. I've got a few colours out here. Ooh. Pick a colour. What have we got in this packet? Got a few mixed packets here with bits and pieces in them. Not sure if it's that. No, that's too dark. That's too red. Although I quite like that. Red and green. It's like a Christmas colour. Then I want to use this mother of pearl stuff too. Maybe we could die cut something out of that. That'll look pretty. Like that together. Let's get one of these out. This is what happens when you just sit around and think, what will I do? Right, I'll just leave my mother of pearl for a minute so we don't damage it. Just love those colours. Actually, I wonder whether it would look better on the sorbet. Let's have a look. No, it might be too light. I think it's too light. Okay, or I've got pinks out as well because I had some pink in my top. Polished pink in my top. That's bright. Oh, look at those three together. Ooh, buzz. Yummy. Alrighty. Let's cut this piece first. I like this as a base. That one. Oh dear, we need to clean that. Gosh, I just cleaned that the other day. Look. Let's get a little paintbrush. I've been busy. Get the fluff off it. I want fluff in there. And just put your cut it at 10.5. Not cut it. We're not cutting. We're scoring. Scoring. Scoring, everybody. Right. And then I think we'll get a bit of pink. I like that. Oh, can't get it out. Polished pink. cut that one. We'll go to 10 on that one. And 14.35. And I'm going to use a bit of the green. And go that way. Doesn't really matter which way it goes, does it? Go that way. Yeah. Right, we'll do this one to 9. By 13.85. Keep that little piece for something. Might have to get the stamps now, mightn't we? I'll put it on my July list. Or my August list. That's so vibrant. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong there, look. My measurement was off. What's she done? Ah, nothing's wrong, is it? What have I done? 9. That one should be 10. 9. What did I do? I must have done that one different. I went to 13.45. What I did? What did I do? I haven't gone in far enough, have I? Should have gone to there. Is that what it is? Must have been. Maybe it's meant to be like this. Oh, this one looks too narrow, doesn't it? What am I doing? Go that way, Fiona. Sorry. If you're confused, I'm confused. I was cutting them so that they'd be just a little bit in it, but I've gone too short on one. But you know what? Every card is different. I'm not going to worry about it. I went in too far on this one. That's what happened. I meant to go to that other measurement. What was that? Let's have a look. I meant to go to 9.5. Okay, there. But because I've already cut it, I'm just going to run with it. It'll just be different. No bother. Actually makes the pink stand out more on the sides, which I love. Okay, now we've got to pick what we're doing in the middle. I really love them all. Oh, the backs are more subtle. I love that green. I don't want to cover too much of that up actually, so maybe we'll have to go that way and put a flower in the middle. But what am I going to do with that shimmer? What will we do? I've got this gorgeous mother of pearl. Let's cut a bit off and then we can play with some. Cut the green more off the top maybe. I could, what you mean, and bring it in a bit. I don't mind the difference of it. If you brought it down a bit and just trim it across there and bring it in. Could do that. Let's have a think for a second. Right, let's cut the mother of pearl. What am I going to do with that? Right, I'm going to cut it at 10 because that's a good number and you want to use it on a card. I want to use it so that I can still see the green. I wonder, maybe I should die cut some of this out, like some leaves or something, out of something. So I just need to find some leaves. Just a moment. Let me look on my shelf. I've decided to keep my dies with my stamps on my shelf, so it's easier to find them quickly, you know. I need a home. What have I got in that? No, it's not leafy enough. And beautiful is shapes. Botanical layers is just not what I'm looking for. Of course, I don't have any leaves out here, do I? Of course not. Right, we just have to get some leaves up off the floor. And I might have put them into another thing. I might have put them away in the cupboard. Oh look, this is a pretty set. I bought that the other day. Look at that. You can look at that while I'm looking for leaves. Pretty pop-up dies, they're called. Check them out. I'll pull them out for you. There you go. Have a look at that. Look at all the bits and pieces. A little butterfly. Oh, I'm distracted. Right, what have we got in here? We've got things that are not the leaves I'm looking for. We've got those pretty. Oh, maybe we could cut it out of that. That's the artistic dies that go with that stamp set I showed you a minute ago. Another thing you could do is die cut some leaves, a leaf background with this, because that gives you a nice, yeah, just chuck them on the table and just look at them. Just had an idea. This one, the pretty pillar box dies, has little flowers in it. Look at that. You could die cut pretty flowers out of that and put them around the place. Oh, there's too many ideas. That's what I like about doing this. Just sit here and look through your things. Find some. That one's got some little leaves in it. What's that? Penned flowers dies. Is that still available? Let me have a look. Make sure I'm using something you can get. I just have to search. Hang on. P-E-N. Penned flowers dies. Yes, they're still available. And it's got a nice border on it too. Look. Oh, I better stop. I better stop looking. Oh, what's that one? Poppy Moments. There's some leaves in there, but they're not the shape of leaf that I wanted. Put that one back. What's that one? Meadows. No, they're not quite right either. There's the meadows, but they're a different shape as well. I was looking for leaves like this. And I think the fern ones have them in them. In the cupboard. Just a minute. Let's find my forever fern. Where did I stick those? We come back to that. So I was looking at this stamp set. On dies. What have I done with them? Here they are. Those ones. Right. God, doesn't take long to get a mess going, does it? Yes, that's what I'm thinking of then. Die cut the elements out of the pearl. Right, see, these are cute little flowers. Look at this. Just what we're in here. They're gorgeous. Look, they cut out a little outline of a flower. So they're handy to have. They'd look nice out of gold or mother of pearl. I've just got ideas on the table here. Lots of ideas running through my head. I'll just put them over there for now. This one is the Forever Flourishing dies. That goes with the Forever Fern. Not sure if that's the right though. I'm just looking at some greenery for behind. I think I'll fussy cut one of these out. And I'm not even sure if the set comes with. Let's look that back up again. Is it called a wash? a wash in something, wasn't it? Wash in Beauty, 66 to 67. What are the dies like? Let's have a look. There's little greenery bits in the dies. I don't know if there's one to fussy cut that out though. So we might just have to be fussy. It's got this nice little grid one though. Look, that's lovely. Very nice. One day. So that's a thought, this one. Of course, we could. What have we got in here? Will we use that? No, I think the leaves are a bit small in that one. I do like the border in it though. Look. See this lovely border? Scalloped border. We could do something with that. Let's do something with it. Oh, it's stuck to the thing. It's stuck real good. Where that one was. Maybe it was there. Oh, there we go. Right, got it off. See this thing here, what's this? Out of the penned one. So this is hand penned. Penned flowers it's called. That's got its own die cut to cut out a flower motif. Look, which is sort of similar to this. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's pull that out. Keeps getting stuck. Let's just have a look at that. So that die cuts out the whole stamp, I believe. I didn't get the stamps out. Look at that one. That's like got a flower and little flowers. That'd be cool too. Ooh. We might have to cut that out just for the fun of it. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, I will. Right, I'm going to cut this one out. I'm going to cut that one out. I'm going to do something with that. I know you're saying, are you going to remember which packets they go with? Maybe. This one is gorgeous. Love this. Look at that. It's got all the lines. See, that's gorgeous too. That goes with those sort of leaves. I think we'll just die cut a few things out and then we can have a look at them all. And see if you do this one while we're in this packet. Let's do that one too. Okay, we're not doing that one. I just got it out to show you. I'll just put it away now. Play with that another day. That's another day. Put that over there. Okay, I think I remember where they all go. Maybe. Otherwise, I'll look up the book. So I better move something out the way. I wonder if that one fits on there. Oh, look at that. Just fits. See what happens, hey? So much fun. Right. Just get my die cutting machine over here. I'm not sure what I'm cutting with that border yet. Right. Let's get this over here. Scrape off my plate. I've been doing a lot of die cutting. Look at that. It's a well-used plate. Can we see that? Let's just put a few things on there. See how it goes. I've used this before, this paper, or some of these dies. Don't think I've used those ones. Which way will I go? That way or that way? I'll go that way. So pretty. I'm thinking you might be able to colour it in, but of course I haven't looked that up, so I was hoping that would fit there then. But maybe it won't. No, I don't think that's going to fit in there. Maybe. Let's see if we can fit them all on. Can't fit them all on at once, but I'll come back. That'll fit down the bottom. Okay. We'll come back to that one. Actually, we'll just do that one first. That's my plate. Do one. So I'm going to put my plate right through there. Hang on, let me get that out. Where are we? Make sure you can see me. Okay, so I'm putting the plate to here so that I don't cut, so I don't go over more of the paper than I need to, because it might mark it. Watch out for your ears, everybody who's got ear pods in. It's going to go bang in a minute. Ready? Oh, pop, bang, bang. There we go. Just move the table. Alright, let's see how that went. So that's one pass through. Let's see if it cut it. Sometimes I take it through twice. This is quite firm card. It's almost like mother of pearl. Look. It is mother of pearl. Right, let me find my little box. I like to weed into here. Use a little brush. It's all coming out nicely. So far, so good. It's nice doing new things, isn't it? Especially with other people. It's like, oh, has anybody used this paper before? Just make sure you get all your little pieces out of here. So there's a little one stuck in there. Just run the brush over it, or get your little take your pick tool. I think I've got them all. And then if you've got any left in here, so this brush comes with a little mat. You can just run it over there like that. Run it over the back as well. A bit of a back and forward rub. It's doing pretty well. A little bit fiddly. This is the old tool before they brought out the take your pick tool. I keep it in my box for this. Let me just put that under there. So I'm going to push in around there a little bit. That's it. Got it. Sometimes it's just like a little tiny piece that catches. I often just put my tool on there, hang on, like this, not usually in mid-air though. I'm in mid-air right now. I hold that bit down and pull the piece away from it. I find that works for me pretty well. Let's put it down there. See? Then they come off. Sort of pops off a bit. That one's separated a tiny bit on the back there. That piece there went funny. There. So I'll just trim that off in a second. I might be able to pull it off. Scissors. Give a little haircut. These ones don't want to come out, do they? Come on. Oops. There it goes. Spend all night weeding. It's not quite as messy as weeding the garden though. Oh, you're using the paper, Diana. That's awesome. What are you making? Did you plan to use that tonight, or did you just get it out because we got it out? I'd forgotten about it a bit. Put it away and then I forgot. That's why I like doing lives, because I get to get my stuff out and use it all. Oh, can't get that one off. Come off. Thought these were going to come out quicker. Never mind. Sort of relaxing if you're not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. Is anyone else in a rush? Do, do, do. Just sing along, sing a song. Copycat? That's okay. It's called inspiration. Right, look at that. I'll put it on there. There you go. How shiny that is. And see, you don't even have to put Wink of Stella on that. It's already all shiny. That is really pretty. Right, let's put that on our card. I do want some of that other DSP on there. Alright, let's get all those little pieces off. Little pieces there. Let's do another one. Let's cut something else out. Okay, what will we do next? Got that one. Now, I was trying to get the best possible fit for things. This one's going to be a bit tricky. Maybe that one will fit in there. Let's try that. That might work better. Right, let's see if we can do them all at once. No, we'll put this one down the bottom in a minute. Should find something else to go there, shouldn't I? What have we got? We've got lots of goodies here. We'll try these little flowers I had before. Let me do some of them because we can fit them in there. Look, I don't waste my paper. I keep it. If I haven't cut anything out of it, I do keep it. Like even odd little pieces. I used heaps of my odd little pieces for my class this week because I'd kept just little pieces, even like that. I'd kept it in my box and it came in very handy to do something which I can't tell you now because I'll spoil the class. I'll show you later. I'll show you next week. Try and remind me. I'll try and remember. Will that one fit up there? Nah. Yeah. I don't think it'll fit there either. Or will it? You can put them in fairly close as long as they don't overlap each other. It's okay. Because you've got that tiny little bit of play next to them. Let's try that. Where's my plate? I lost it. Put the plate down and I'll lose it. Just be careful when you're putting them on. I try and push it straight down and hold it really firmly. I have to come back this way a bit. Roll that through. My mat's moving a bit on the table. Okay, so just roll that through. I might come back with this one, but if you're going to come back, you need to be very careful that you're holding it very firmly so that the plate doesn't jump up. I've had it happen, and it does it like a little shadowy bit on your die cut. And we don't want that. Okay. So this one's half off. Right, now we've got extra little pieces left in there, so we need to make sure we get them out. Use your roller, or your roller's quicker if you can get them all out at once. And the other thing you could use, and I always forget to use it, is the adhesive sheets on the back of your card. Totally forget about that. I just tend to use liquid glue. Right, see this one? So this, I reckon will come out pretty well with our roller. So that's cut pretty well. Just go on the back. Oops, shooting little pieces all over the room now. Just put that down. I go sideways sometimes because it helps to get them out. They're being stubborn, aren't they? Being stubborn little things. Don't want to come out. They out. Making little popping noises. It's like bubble wrap. Dum, dum. Of course, I had to pick the ones with the most pieces in them, didn't I? They are pretty though. Has anyone bought any of the kits while they're half price? One buy one get one half price? I'm tempted to get some, but we'll see. I've got some kits left over from last year from my stall, so I don't want to buy too many more at the moment, but they are nice. And that magnetic board, I've got one of those to do. See, that's really worth it if you get that for half price. So if you buy a kit as a customer at the moment in June, buy 2 kits, you'll get the second one half price, and they automatically make the most expensive one half price. That is good. So often you go by sales and they give you the cheaper one half price. It's an excellent deal. Great way to stock up for Christmas presents. Right, I'm almost there, look. Almost done. I think that's it. Rightio, we've got another one. There's my pieces so far. I'll just, oh look, that one's already out. See, these are the ones. Aren't they cute? Oh, they look nice. Now, put those ones back over here. I'll put those back where they belong. So this little hole in the middle, and push it out with that. Well, I say that, but I don't want to push too hard. It's holding on very tightly. There you go. Look at that. Oh, nice. That one back. Yeah, these ones got stuck in there. Ooh, glad I picked that up. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, wow. This is turning into a whole new project. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Bits fallen out. Oh, sorry. I didn't have that on camera then. Sorry about that. Little bits falling out everywhere and I haven't got my thing under there. You could actually, I put them in this box so I can go back to them if I want them. You could actually do another die cut out of a colour and put these in. I should keep them separate, shouldn't I? Now they're all falling in there together. Oh well, we could find them if we really want them. And you could put those back in. Well, the flower bits, I mean. Just a thought for you. There's still a few bits in there. Got a lot stuck in it. Okay, I think we're done. We're done. I can go over there. I'll just get the rest of these out. Wow, that's pretty. So this goes with that hand penned set. Okay, that's also very pretty to put on the background. And I may not use all these tonight. I just wanted to give them a go and see how they turn out. Right, which way will we go? Which way will we go? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know. I don't think it's going to matter. How about we go like that? Last one. Keep moving the room. Oh, the whole table. Comes about the other way so that it gives it double, but it also is easier for me to get it back off. So that one didn't catch anything in it, which is great. Back in there. I love this one. This is one of my favourites. Use this quite a bit. See, you end up with all this. And if you want to, you could keep something like this and sponge over the top of it, dauber over the top of it. These little flowers. That's another idea for you. Right, it just has a couple of pieces that come out. This also looks really nice as an inlay, and die cut out another piece and inlay it into it. So if you're going to do that, you want to keep these pieces. Just put them in my little box. Like that. Right, that's enough of that for now. Or did we want to see what this one looked like? Maybe we'll just do that one while we've got it out. What do you reckon? It's always nice to play with the embossing machine. We'll just cut another piece of card. cut that over here. And I'll do this one to the 10 again. So because the cardstock is 30 by 30, it might be a tiny bit more than 30, like 30.5. You end up with, yeah, one piece will end up 10.5. So you end up with that extra piece there, which is great. But I'm just going to do it to the 10 centimeters and the 1.435. So you could use it on a card front if you wanted to. We're going to emboss that with this. So this one gives it a stitched look. Just going to put that down there. Now, if you don't know where it is and you want it straight on there, it doesn't really matter because it's lit. You can't really see through my plate very well, can you? You can a bit. You can put it on there first if you're worried about where it's sitting. It's all over the place, that pattern, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think it does. I haven't used it that much. But just to make sure it is covering it all, you can do it like that first and then turn it over. And put your other plate on top. Now, the other thing you need to keep in mind actually is to do it on a tiny bit of an angle so that you're not running the straight plate right through. Can you see that? See how little bit's going through at once, not the whole thing. And we only need to run this through once. We don't need to come back because we're not cutting it out as such. It's really just giving an embossing. Ready for the reveal? Reveal, it's stuck. Do you like that? So if it's stuck, you can probably turn it over and grab it. Look, it's come off the thing a bit. That's how I'm going to do it. If it's really stuck on there, you just use your tool and push off the little holes at one end first, and that loosens it. Let's see what it looks like. Ready? Wow! Whoa. Look at that. I know you love adhesive sheets, Diana. Diana always remembers to use the adhesive sheets. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Whew. Glad I got this stuff out tonight. Right. Put that away. If you've just tuned in, we're just playing, as usual, with a few things. Oh, I didn't do the border, did I? We'll think about the border. But this paper here is the Mother of Pearl, and it's on sale. If you're liking that, grab it before the end of June, because it's in the last chance. Now I can sit down for a bit. Let's have a think. Put that in the box where it belongs. It's good if I put things back where they belong, isn't it? Then we'll find them again. Oh, let's see what we're going to do. Find that DSP. Where did I put it? Maybe we won't even need DSP after all this. No. It's just so pretty, isn't it? I'm thinking of going this way. Let's just get our snips out. I like this one in the middle. It's one about more green. And then I'll spoil all my green, won't I? If we do a flower in the middle, let's just think about this for a minute. And we'll cover up a bit of the green, won't it? I mean, these are just gorgeous. Look at those. Oh, look, I could even put that paper off. I think I like it like that better. Like turned, because you see the pink. Wow. They're cute. Look at them. No, I probably won't put all these together. Don't worry. I'm just playing. They are cute though. Let's see what that one looks like. I think that one needs to go with something else. It's cute though. What about one of them? Many things. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's so gorgeous, that stuff. Oh, I can't decide now. Alright, let's me look at my DSP again. See if there's another one we want to cut out. Not sure whether to cut out that flower because it's right in the middle. We can make our own flowers. Look. I do love this one. That is so pretty. Maybe we could do something down the side. If I do that to one side, sorry, there's so many ideas rolling around my head right now. How are your ideas going? I like that. Ooh, a strip of that. Let's just try that. It's just turning out so different to what I didn't even have a plan, but you know me. What width was that? What will I go? Oh, not sure whether to go the whole. Or just there. Go about that wide. Oh, I don't know. Get the whole piece of that in. How much of that? Oh, maybe not that one. Changing my mind. I do like that one. I like them all. I really like that. A thin strip. It's big, isn't it? That brings the red in nicely. Go there. Cover up the pink, leave the pink out. Cover up the pink. Thinking where to stick that ruler. Thinking where did I stick the ruler? What's that? 3.5. Just cut a bit off and see what I think. I might go the full width first, like that way. 10.5. Just to play with it. The intro with this one, I've got the red in there, but I really liked the light green in the other one. Decisions. Changing my mind. You've got to look at it a bit, you know, and fiddle with it. You get it how you like it. That one's cute. too with the white at the top. The flower's facing the wrong way. Maybe I could go with that one. That one. Well, that one. There. A bit cut paper happy. Cut the DSP happy. Went too low. Alrighty. What width did I want? 12, 10. Let me have a look. Over there. Then I can cut it down a bit. I like this side. This side. You're wondering what on earth is she doing? I'm loving all the colours. Oh, look, that almost matches the leaves there. Right, I'm going to cut this one down. I don't think I'll go off now. I like it looking off. But if I go to the edge there, you won't even know I didn't cut it down. Or if you come in a bit. Oh. Go there or there? I think I'll go Oh, I might just cut it down after all that. Pretty even without the green. Do you like the green? Okay, let's bring that in a little bit. I keep changing my mind. But that's okay. It's okay. Just keep working with it. It's getting there. Right, I'm going to stick my pink on the bottom so we can stop all that fiddling around. Liquid glue, not too much. Be careful you don't squeeze it too hard. I have to do 2 cards, won't I? Because I've got that base now. And the good thing about liquid glue is you can move it a bit. Okay, looking a bit big at one end. Oh well, oh well. Rightio, let's stick this one down. These pretty flowers. Goodbye, little flowers. Do you love that? It's gorgeous, isn't it? So vibrant. I love that. Will I go to the bottom? No, I think I'll trim that off and have the red. I want to make sure I cut that right. That was at the 10. I'll chop that white bit off. Which way is up? Let's check that way. That way. trim your edges a bit if they're rough. Oh, I still didn't get it. How's that card coming along, Athena? What was Athena doing? No, she's making pockets. Diana was making cards, wasn't she? How's your card coming along? I'm liking that piece. Yeah. This one. I want it in further. Let's work out where I want it. Could go right across it. I think I'll come back there. There. That's about, it's a little bit more, like my measurements. 8 8mm in. You're finished already. She beat me. It's not hard to beat me. Got a bit of glue on that. Right, let's try that again with glue on it. Okay, I think it was about there. I'm just looking at it going, I think that's right. But if you want to be sure, measure it. Oh, look at that, 8. Woohoo! Some nights it happens, other nights it doesn't. Just centre that, sort of not sitting right to the edge now, but never mind. Never mind. People won't be looking there because they'll be looking at this beautiful mother of pearl piece. Right. Do we need ribbon? Let's get the ribbon box out. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, do you want some polished pink in there? Woo! Look at that. What about that? Who wants ribbon? Anybody? Anyone for ribbon? Oh, the colours have I got. Green. Oh, look at that. Polished pink and green. I don't like the green by itself. I like it with the pink. That's pretty, isn't it? A bit fiddly, but I don't know, it might be too much. Thinking just the pink. And that goes with all those lines that are going on. Just chop some ribbon off. Just not sure whether to do it the whole length. I'll cut it short, like so you see the ends of it like this. Cut it there, and then I can decide. Now, the question is, how will we stick that on? Because I've put the card down already. Yes, that's right. Okay, while we're thinking about that, put my paper over there. And we didn't actually use my scallop edge, did we? And we could have done that on there. Darn. You could have scalloped an edge next time. That's something I've done in previous times. Just lift my card up with my spatula, but I'm not sure if it'll work because I think I put too much glue in. Let's see. I often do this. I think, oh no, I don't want ribbon. Yeah, I think that's just stuck on real good, which is good. Where will that sit? There. I'll just put a little bit on the ends, I think. See how we go. The trouble is you don't want to see through it. Stop talking while I do this. Righto, let me get the side of that. There's my glue. There. How are we looking? Straight? Hope so. We can see that one a bit. Never mind. I always look down my card like this to see if it's straight, but I think this end is narrower. That's 12. Oh, hang on. It's 12. Oh, it's about the same. Look narrower then. It's not too bad. Alright, and then we'll stick this thing on. I think it's because this is here. It puts your eye off. It looks like it's got me tricked. I'll let that dry before I cut it. Maybe if I come right over there, you won't see that as much. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so if you had the adhesive sheets on here, you would just peel the paper off the back of it and then stick it all down. But I didn't use them. Never mind. Just put a bit of glue on. I also like the look of it sticking up a little bit in places. Just don't put it on too thick, otherwise it'll come through to the front. Right, I think that'll do. Or maybe one more bit up here. Do want to hold it on, don't I? Just smooth that out a bit. Righto. Where are we? Grab a bit without glue on it. Stuck to my finger. Right. Then just grab a tissue. Just use the tissue to push it down. And that way it'll grab any of the extra glue that comes out. Hopefully there won't be any, but occasionally. There we go. I don't think I put extra glue on. Oh yes, I did there. I didn't put glue under the tips. If you need a bit more, sorry, I need to clear my throat. If you need a bit more glue, you can put some on something and just stick it underneath, like your spatula or something, and then you can wipe it off. I might just do that. So I need a little tiny bit more. Just a little tiny bit on there. Hold it down for a second. Pop back up. I'm going to leave those ones curling up like that. It's stuck. Lovely. And just wipe that off. Should just peel off anyway. Once it's dry, it'll just rub off. Lovely. Now I bought ribbon scissors. See, ribbon. To cut my ribbon, I'm going to cut it in line with the pink. I'm going to try. I did that because my other scissors I'd used on adhesives and things, and they just got a bit tacky, and then they grab the ribbon when you're cutting it. So I only use these ones on ribbon. So far, so good. And it does make a difference. It's like sewing. You don't use your sewing scissors on paper. Right, I'm very happy with that. It's looking lovely. Radio. Next we need a piece of card. Put one inside. I often miss that, don't I? Well, I do that later. I don't do it on the night, but I think I'll do it while we're sitting here. Just move all my bits and pieces out of the way a bit. So I'm going to cut that to 14.35. And then to 10 centimeters we're talking. We need a little sentiment, don't we? What will we do? Something little, you know, we should get out that one. Charming sentiments. This one. Nope, that's the wrong stamp die. That's the wrong die. Oh no, that's right. Sentiment silhouettes, it's called. And these silhouette your sentiment. Look. See all these stamps? And the dies fit around the stamp, so it makes a nice little, what's that one say? What have we got here? I think we've used one of these. We used that one the other week, didn't we? What about, could use thank you? Which one's thank you? I think it's that one. We could either put it up there or we could pop it down here. Couldn't we? Let's try that. Right, this is going inside my card. Just put that over there for a second. Make sure that's all stuck. trim that again. Those little furry edges off. Or I stick it down. Use your bone folder to go over the edges a bit. That gives you a lovely little card inside. And if you wanted to, you could always do a bit of a... Where's my piece? Where's my piece gone? Here it is. This one's a bit wobbly, but you could put some leaves or something in there off one of your die cut, a smaller die cut. This one probably won't work, but like I was saying with the little flowers, you could just put them on the corner like that and dauber them in. I don't know if those flowers will match, will they? Oh, I guess they sort of match that one, don't they? Here, let's just do it. Dauber. Whoops, everything fell down. Not everything, just something. Something fall down. Please have a look. Colour have we got on the front? Maybe even just that. The red colour. Let's see what that one looks like. Just grab a bit of paper. See, that will do. I've got red on there already. There you go. Oh, look, that looks pretty on there too. Now I'll just check if that rubs off, because it's a shiny paper, it might rub off a bit. I might leave that to dry though, and we'll see how that turns out later. Let's pop that up there. I didn't even need to ink that up because I've already got ink on my dauber. You don't need much when you're doing it. If you've got daubers already out, and then my dauber's box shut. I dropped something in there. What's that? That's my accents. That's coming back, which is really good. That little, this one here, Snowfall Accents Puff Paint. It's coming back in the next catalogue next week. Ooh, exciting! So there's my inside of my card. We'll just do a little sentiment over here. Grab a bit of card. Grab one I used earlier. I'm just going to cut off what I need. Right there. Sorry, my bling's all stuck. Got bling on my snips. Because I don't want to run more cards through the machine, because it marks it a bit sometimes with your plates when they've been a bit used. What colour will we do? Where's the thank you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, who's still listening? Anybody still here? Black or red? Black or red? Cherry cobbler. Cherry cobbler, I do believe, is that colour of the cardstock. Or a black sentiment. Red or black sentiment. anybody still here? Is there anybody out there? Ah, yes, there's somebody out there. Oh, they both said red. Woohoo! Thank you. I'm having a quiet night tonight. That's okay though. Always watch later if you want to. Whoa, look at that. Woohoo. Yummy. Right, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Wet my chamois. So this is what happens when you haven't wet your chamois. That's still wet there. It starts going hard like this, look. All you got to do is soak it in water and it comes back pretty quick. I forgot to wet it this afternoon. It's wet enough there. So the red will always colour your blocks a bit. Your stamp, sorry. Just clean them with the Stampin' Mist as well. Alright. And I might just grab the mini. Mini's sitting there waiting to be used. That's okay, Amanda. We're just having a bit of fun here. We're playing with the pearl, mother of pearl paper, which is on sale at the moment, in the last chance sale, and I've cut out lots and lots and lots of things. And the mini's just calling out to me saying, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's not really. Oh, what have I done? Have I got the wrong thing out? No, I've got it upside down. It's okay. I was a bit worried there for a second. Like, hang on, what's going on there? Anyway, turn that over. Which way do I need to go? The mini's a little bit different to the other one with the plates I found, because the bottom one bows a little bit. Still deciding whether I need to turn that over. I might need to. We'll see how we go, shall we? Okay. I've just got a bit of a mixture of things I'm using tonight. It's going to be interesting in my project afterwards. I try to put the cards that I make up into the My Project section of this website, the Fiona Fernandez .stampinup.net. So if you go into that website, I've got a section there called My Projects, and it's most of my cards that I'm making here, some others as well, and that way you can I use that so that you can go back to it and find it easily and find the list of things that I used. You don't have to buy them all. Sometimes if you add them all to the cart, it'll be very expensive, but you don't have to buy them all. But it gives you the quick, easy way to see what I used, and you can add it to your cart that way if you want to. And when you're shopping, if you're spending under $2.50, I'd love it if you use my host code. That links it to me directly. And if you buy it through my project, it'll go straight to me anyway. But it takes you straight to the shopping cart, which is a really handy feature, which I love about having the website. It just makes it much easier for all of us. Right, so these cut out like this. This is a great one. This one's in the new catalogue, and that was called Sentiment Silhouette Dies. Okay, and then we grab that off there. Yeah, I've got a real mixture of things happening here tonight, haven't I? Ooh. Right, well, I put that there. Put that there. Well, I put that there. It's going about it all over the place. I think I like it there. We've got to find some bling. Where is all my bling? And we've also done this one with the leaves. That looks pretty, doesn't it? I'll have to make one with that soon. Don't know how long. How am I going? Gosh, time flies, doesn't it, when you're having fun? Got these pretty little iridescent rhinestones. Aren't they gorgeous? We've got some basic pearls. What else have we got in the box tonight? Brushed metallic adhesive back dots. I got them last week. on the week before. They actually look nice, don't they? Oh, I don't know. We've got our normal rhinestones, but I don't want to take away from the brilliance of this beautiful thing. Then we could use a butterfly. Oh dear. What else have we got? Where's those other ones I was looking for? Oh, the opal rounds. Look at these. They're pretty too. Too much to choose. Oh, hi, Jill. That's okay. You may tune in anytime. We're trying to decide what bling to use. I don't think that's going to be right, that one. Got opal rounds. Aren't they pretty? I think I just like looking at them. And there's a lot going on already with this piece here, so I don't want to overwhelm it. Look at these cute little flowers. And look, there's also little gold ones. Look. I won't use one of those. Just showing you. Alright, I think that's all my current stuff. Glossy dot assortment, but they don't. Oh, the pink's nice, isn't it? Oh, hang on a second. Pearls. I think Jill likes pearls. Oh, look at that. No, I won't do that. Look how bright they are. Look at that. Oh, yum. I just had to look at it. So, what else got any preferences? I think that one's got a lot of colour going on it. Jill might be right, pearls. And it goes with the mother of pearl, doesn't it? Spot on. Good thinking. Okay. Now I'll just find my tip. Put that back on. I was going to try to do another one with this piece, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in a second. As soon as Fiona's bling challenge is over. Should stick that on first, I think. Right, make sure you use up all your pieces of this. The edges. Now I'm just wondering if we need to get that over the ribbon, don't we? Make sure it's along the top and the bottom. Look, that sort of fits in there. Oh no, I've gone too close to the bottom. Let's put another little bit there. So did you win the trivia, Jill? Oh, his tail's gone over the end there. Hang on. I stuck it down too hard. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't want to go over the end. Right, here we go. Okay. Where would I stick my jewels? So we've got a big one, a medium one, and a small one in this set. I'll never know where to stick them. Well, sometimes it just happens, and other times it's a bit of a challenge. Do I want one there? Do I want one here? Do I want them around there? Do I want a big one? Oops. That's getting stuck on my... Came third again. That's good. Well done. I think I might go like that. What do you think? How's that? Happy with that bling? Alright, while you're thinking about that, I love that DSP. So gorgeous. Right, while we're thinking about that, hopefully it's okay before I slam them on there. Let me put that over there and let me just grab. Ooh, mess everywhere. Should have seen it earlier before I cleaned it up. Gets a bit crazy around here. Put my thank you away so we don't forget. Now, what colour will we do this one on? Let's do this one. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:12. Oh, wow. I keep having late nights on Wednesday night. What colour will we go? Base. Let's see. Let's do another one. Let's get the DSP out. And maybe I should fussy cut that other flower after all. Where is it? Where is it gone? Find it now. Buried it. You know how it goes around here. What's it look like? Looks like that. Another piece that looks like that. What do you do with it? It's disappeared. I can't find it. Oh, I used it under there, didn't I? Silly me. It's not the first time I've done that, you know. There it is. Okay. Here it is. This is the one I was talking about before. So originally I was going to fussy cut this and stick it in the middle there, but we went that way instead. So let's go this way today. Let's dig in and just cut that green paper up. Ready? Right. So I'm not going to be real fussy. It's going to be sort of semi-fussy. Fast fussy cutting. Right. Righto, how do we go? Let's see how it turned out really. Look at that. It's a bit messy here and there, but it's alright. Wow, look at that. now I feel like I need to go fussier. What's it look like on camera? What colour will we put it on, everybody? What colour? Will we go green this time? Let me get a green out. Let's see what that looks like. Right, we've got a couple of greens going on here. I think this one matches that one, doesn't it? What about that? Oh, do you like that? Or do you like yellow? Yellow. Oh, I love yellow. Let's put the green out of the way. Oh, I think I like the green. Oh, maybe yellow on the green. Yellow. It's not yellow really. And that is probably, this is daffodil, I think. You probably want the So Saffron colour. Have I got any? Let me have a look. Not handy. Let me look in my box here. I'll have to go and get some out because that's probably too bright. I'll just get the other one out. What about that? Whew. We can cut this one down a little bit. We don't have to have it that big. So this one at the moment is that big. Well, that looks nice on the red too, doesn't it? Oh, that looks nice on the red. Oh, golly, I can't decide. Because that actually really brings the red out of the flowers. I don't like the yellow now. Yellow gone. Yellow be gone. I go green or red? We could do two red. I just thought I'd do something a bit different. Let's cut it down and see what it looks like. Kind of like the brighter yellow. Oh, okay. I'll cut the green down first. Just doing my normal cut like I did for all the others. That's half of the A4 sheet. That's what it looks like on the green by itself. Or I could actually cut. I'm feeling like the mother of pearl might be too big. The other thing we could do, I wonder how that would go. Cutting the edges down. Scallop it. That might be a bit fiddly though. Let's have a look. I go into there. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. You like the bright yellow. Here's the bright yellow. That's what the bright yellow looks like. This gives it that extra frame, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it really makes it having an extra frame there. Okay, we'll do the bright yellow. So for that one, we'll go down. We'll make that the 14.35 by 10. And then we'll trim the mother of pearl down a tiny bit. card tends to go a little bit fluffier than the others, some of the others. I'll just give that a rub. And we'll think about the ribbon before we stick it all down. Okay, I'll cut this one down to the 13.85. And the 9.5, wasn't it? Cuts nicely, that stuff. I'm going to put our leaves on. Do we want more leaves? Is it too much? Might be too much. Yeah, I think we've got enough mother of pearl going on, haven't we? I feel like a nice little bit of ribbon would be nice. What colour? Oh, I don't have any yellow. Oh, I've got this new soft sea foam. That's sort of a mixture of the green and yellow, isn't it? Makes a nice bow too. Look at that. Ties beautifully. Didn't even have to try. That's gorgeous. Wow. That's a nice little bow. A bow on our flowers. With my ribbon scissors. That's a new one as well. So that's the one we used on Saturday night in the Creativity Now. So if I do that, I won't be putting it underneath any card or anything. I'm just going to stick it on, I think. Stick it on there. I don't know if we need a sentiment on that one. It's quite pretty. Alright, I'm not going to put ribbon behind things, so I can stick it down. So this yellow is the Daffodil Delight, and it's in the packet. So you can buy a pack of cardstock with a whole lot of different colours in it in the different colourways. If you check in your catalogue, I can't remember the page off the top of my head. I think I'd know by now, but I don't. Yeah, I'll just have a quick look. And I've got the word colours. Ta-da! And if we turn over, where is it? There's another page here. 126 in your annual catalogue. Brights, neutrals, regals, subtles. So if you look on the colours page, which is 122, work out which one it is in. Daffodil is in Brights collection. So you can buy a Brights colour assortment pack and you get 20 sheets, 2 each of 10 colours. So it's a good way to get a variety of the colours without buying the whole packets. Just put some glue on this. I hope it doesn't come through the other side. Hadn't thought about that. I don't think it will. It's not that big a hole on it. But I will just put a little bit in the middle to hold it down. I like using the liquid glue for this because you can get it in the right position. That is so pretty, that stuff. Look at that. Once you lay it flat and squash it down, And the glue's not showing through it, so that's good. Sometimes with the foils it shows through, but it's not showing. Look at that. Pretty stuff. We might pop that up just to give it a bit more depth. There's my Stampin' Dimensionals hiding at the back here. I've got a new packet. We'll need a few on this. Where's Mandy? Who else likes using dimensional? I don't like using lots and lots of them, but for something like this, I don't want it to sink and I want to pop it up. So, oops, got a few too many then. They all came off together. Stick them back down. Right. I'm just going to use my Take Your Pick tool to go like this. It's like the dimensional challenge, isn't it? How many backings can you get on one stick? Yeah, that's it. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on, Fiona, do it. 8. Won't come off. Oh well. That one won't come off. Come on, off you come. There we go. Okay. Up. And we'll just stick that down. That looks better because it's sitting up. And we'll get a little glue dot on my ribbon. I think I'll just put that about there. And that is sitting, so if you're posting this, that will sit down a bit into there because the dimensional's here and in the middle, so it squashes in a little bit. That's okay. And I will trim. Which way will we trim? That way? Never know which way to trim the ribbon. That way or that way? Actually, that way looks nicer there, doesn't it? Maybe we'll go that way. Try that again. It's a nice firm ribbon too. Firm but soft. You could keep that one. I won't keep those two, but that one I could use under something or over something like that. So I'll hang on to that piece. And I might even, I know we've got a lot of shine going on there, but just need a bit of Winker Stella in there. My flowers. Just to give them a bit of something. Just glitter it up a little tiny bit. I know you can't see it very well. It really lifts it. I won't do all the flowers, just some of them. Okay, now, can you see the shine on there? Look. There's my Wink of Stella. I think it just really adds to it. Alright, now, who wants bling on there as well? Would you do some more pearls? How quick did I do that card? That was amazing. Want some more of these on there? these out of the way. Those scissors back. So these are all the little die cut pieces we've got left over. So just had a lot of fun cutting those, didn't we? All these little flowers. I haven't put my white piece inside here. Actually, you know, I've got those there. I could even put one of them on there. I might do that. I might stick that one inside just to add to it. Like that. Alright, where were we? Bling, bling. Pearls. Yeah, I think we'll go pearls with the mother of pearl. It just seems the right thing to do, doesn't it? Where will I stick them on here? Oh, big yawn. Anyone else yawning? Must be that time of day. It's bedtime. Oh. Let's see how I go. I think I'll stick them outside on this thing. Might have to use a few on this one. I think we need more. Go pearl crazy. Or do we need one on there as well? I don't know. Do we want one on the top? We could go up in here, couldn't we? Let's just stick it there for a second. Don't push them down hard to start with. Just pop them on. Won't come off my thing. What does that look like? Stand up and look at it. Nah, I don't like that one there. I'm not sure about that one either. Not sure about them on the top. Bling happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I want the other one on, don't I? Funny up there. That's better. That feels more balanced. Not sure about these two now. Not sure about these two down here. I think I stuck that one on too hard. Oh no, it's come off its thing. Oh. Ah. Let's stick that one back on. That's staying there. Okay. Alright, that's it. The bling's staying where it is. Oh, thanks, Di. Alright, the bling's staying on there. Wow, that was fun. I had no idea before I started what I was doing tonight. So thank you everybody for helping me. It's always fun. And I will put it all, it'll be up, maybe not tonight. I'm trying to go to bed a bit earlier, but you know, after Wednesday Night Live, it's I just keep going and post my things, and you know, I'll take a photo and put it up, and I'll put them into my projects tomorrow. If you want to know what I used. And then, yeah, happy crafting. Let me know if you make anything. Feel free to share it with me in a message. I love seeing your artwork. It's so exciting. I hope you feel inspired crafting together. Thanks, Athena. How did yours? Oh, they look so nice on screen, don't they? I'm looking at the screen now. They look nice in real life too, but they're a little bit more bright on the screen, I think. How did your thing go, Athena? Were you making lots of pockets? And if you get into the crafting bit too, message me if you'd like to join I've got a group in my Buy Fee Handcrafts page for my crafty friends. So if you'd like to join that page, we inspire each other in there as well. And some of my class stuff goes in there. So it sort of started off with the class people, and we've just added our friends in there as well. So the theme is crafting, and you're welcome to join that too. So just let me know if you want to join or look it up. It's called, hang on a minute, let me go and find a separate page so I don't turn off my live window. Just go and find it. Can't think of what it's called. Buy Fee Handcrafts Class and Workshop Group, it's called. So that's a place you can share your crafty things. It doesn't have to be cards, it can be anything crafty. Alrighty, I'll say goodnight. So thanks for joining me, and happy crafting, and see you next time. Ciao.